Hey there, engineers, surveyors, and city planners. It's going 1 o'clock here in Live Oak on, I think it's Thursday. Very humid today, very overcast. I mean, I haven't done any real hard work today except nothing. So, walking around and I'm sweating. So, gonna get out of here. Had a late start because had some business to take care of with Verizon, but I'm standing at the shed. Try to make this a short video today because I didn't really do anything earth-shattering. But today was about surveying, so it required lots of walking to the north border and the east border, or excuse me, yeah, west border, so I could take accurate measurements and get some datums. So that big tree down there, and this little tree, and that big tree, and a couple of more trees down in the back are the datums that I'm going to measure from so that all the layout comes out all right. One of the things I want to be able to do is drive behind the garages. So I'm at the north end of the moonscape, and I'm pretending to be driving back to the back of the garages. So out here between these two pines, I also need to have a 15-foot offset from the property line for stuff like sewer, power, water, cement pads, buildings, and all that kind of shit. So this corner point right here becomes the first datum. So this is 20, I think it's 26 feet from the property. But if I can drive between that tree and this tree, I can use this area, this 26 feet, I can use for access behind the garages. But you can see I've marked them in pink. I hate these trees anyway. So these three crap trees would prohibit me from doing that. I'm going to leave the pines, of course. So I'm going to take those three trees out, and that'll give me plenty of access behind the garages. So the garages will line up, get down here to the south. The garages will, so this tree here, as you can see, is a little further back. I think this one's about 19 feet. So the garages would, I guess this one could be back a little bit, but this kind of tree line is where the garage back ends would be. This spot, see, I've marked another tree in pink. So I'm kind of backed up all the way I could back up. To that tree is 35 feet, and this is where I want to park Marvin. So again, don't love those trees a lot. So another pink tree I'm taking out. And that'll give me 60 feet or so to be able to back Marvin in without degrees of difficulty. You can see my tape. The yellow tape goes all the way back to the power. That's the power hole ditching. This blue goes back to the corner of the mobile home, and then down behind to the ditch. So this stake right here will be 50 amp RV power and sewer drop for the future parking of Marvin. And I'm not sure yet, but I think I want a 100 amp sub panel for the garage. So this will be probably a future 100 amp sub panel. I got to read up on codes and see how heavy a wire I need to put in there, because that's a 200-foot run by the time you turn the corner. Anywho, this moonscape is horrible to walk over. One of the things I'm going to do is, when I get a breather, and it should start easing up for me now, I'm going to start trying to hand level and rake the moonscape. I can scrape all that crap up into little piles and burn the twigs and shit off. But yeah, time to start developing that flat area. So 1 o'clock, no call from the well guy. So I'm going to bag it for today, and we'll talk to y'all later.